Hello, 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 YouTube. Hi, YouTube people, my peeps on YouTube. It's good to see you tonight. It's Dr. Shelley here. I am excited to be here with you tonight. It's been a full day of work for me, and I'm here late in the evening on Monday, and I'm excited to share with you some of the basics of the digital marketing business that you just need a phone, which everybody has a phone, and the Wi-Fi connection in your home or wherever you're at, and a social media account. And you can do a business online where you learn and earn at the same time and start bringing in that extra income that's going to help you pay off credit card debt, help you just get by, or help you even get to the retirement income that you want to have in order to retire and live the lifestyle that you desire. So many examples of this. If you've been looking at my posts recently, my short videos, there's the example of my friend Victoria, who is at 10K for the month of June already. And here we are halfway through June, and she's already at 10K. My friend Christina, who was on vacation for a week and brought in 4,500 on her vacation while doing, just having fun with her family. And then my mentor, Daryl, who did 900 while he was making a video like this in the park the other morning. Now he's earned way more than that, over 400K now in about 17 months. But just to earn 900 at any time of the day while you're doing something else is awesome. To earn 900 when you wake up in the morning while you're at your other job, 900 makes a difference. We have 4 programs, and I'm going to go live on my other channel in a second, but we have 4 programs. We have a 100, a 300, a 600, and a 900. We have the ability to have the master resale rights of all of those programs. So you're bringing in 100% profit on each of those programs when you resell them. The programs are educational. They're teaching people how to do digital marketing online. And that's the wave of the future. So people want to learn digital marketing. People want to have an extra income, and people want to have freedom and flexibility and build their retirement. So there's so many wins about having a side business where you're helping people to learn how to earn extra income online. So with those 4 programs that we offer, 100% profit on everything you sell. So the most popular is the 900 program, which gives you the rights to resell all 4 of those programs. But when you sell the 900, you get 900. It's 100% profit because you own the rights to sell these programs at 100% profit. It's your business. Once you invest your 900, then you have a website fee of $39, which is very inexpensive for a pre-made website fee or website that's done for you. And you have to get your domain name for your business and an email for that domain name. So under $1,000, you can have a business to go and you never have to have any monthly expenses. So it's an amazing opportunity to have that going on the side. You only have to put in 2 hours a day. If you heard me talk before, I do this in the pockets of my day. I just said I had a full day of work today, and now I'm off. I had a little snack, and before I have my dinner, and I thought I would do a live with you today. So I do it in the pockets of my day. I do a video in the morning. I did a lot of posted videos that I had done a few days ago today on my other channel. So I posted videos during my lunch, and posted videos throughout my day today. Videos that I didn't make today, but I had them in my draft. So you can learn to do this in the pockets of your day and earn and learn as you go. I had invested and earned that investment back within my first week. And then in my second week, I doubled my investment, and it kept going up. The more I learned, the more I earned. And so this can be possible for you too. Let me go live to our other channel the TT, and then I'll just continue talking and sharing with you here. Hope you can come on, say hi when you come on, say replay if you're watching the replay. And let me get this up. It's pre-loaded, but now it's gone on silent mode for a sec. So let me get this back up. And we are going live today on my backup channel. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it says check it out. So I wonder if I can change that. So give me a moment, you guys. I'm going to share this out to a few of my friends. If you're coming in for the first time, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. I'm sending this out to 15 of my closest friends, so we can get some action going here. Oh, I didn't know if I want to send to her, but anyway, she's probably busy. Anyway, this is Dr. Shelley coming from my backup channel. I don't think I have a welcome, but welcome to my TikTok live. I've only been on live here a few times because it is my backup channel. But what I noticed is I'm getting more comments from people on my backup channel than on my regular channel. So, and they're allowing me to do the lives already. So I'm doing it here tonight to see how that goes. Thanks for joining me on YouTube as well. You can always go back and watch the replay. I did do a little intro on YouTube for you tonight previously. So I'm going to go on here and see if I can change the enhancement, the sticker. I want to change the sticker for a second. I wonder if it'll let me do that. No. I think you have to have maybe more followers to change the sticker or something, to change what it says. Don't miss out. I'm just playing around here. If you're new here, let me know who's here, where you're coming in from. I'm going to just play around with this for a second because I want to see what these things say. Meet me here. No, we don't want that. Let's see. Stickers, stickers. We'll just do the check it out, and then we're going to put that up there. The check it out is going to go to hello. Thanks for being here. It's Dr. Shelley or Shelley, whatever you want to call me. I am a retired chiropractor. I've had many degrees. A busy professional person, have had my own businesses, but 18 months ago, I found myself stressed out, struggling, just getting by, just looking for another way to earn extra income that wasn't going to take a lot of my time, that I could just do a very short amount of time, but it would run all the time. It would run during the middle of the night. It would run while I wasn't doing it, but it would bring in money for me constantly. So I was looking for something like that. So let me know where you're coming in from when you come in tonight. I'm in Arizona, where it's hotter than any other place probably right now. So it's over 100 and it's still, and it's getting into the evening. So where are you coming in from? If it's your first time coming in to see me tonight, put a 1 in the chat. If you have responded, yes, you want more information to any of my videos on here, let me know. Put yes, that was me, or put me in the chat, because I know I had a lot of people asking for more information. This is my backup channel, but I've been having more people ask for information on this channel. So I thought I would come and do a live for you here tonight and see how many of those people could come in. So thanks so much for joining. Let me know if this is your first time here. Put a 1 in the chat if it's your first time. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm from Arizona. And tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about the basics of digital marketing, how I learned to earn extra income online, and why I had the desire to do that, and all the details for that. So if you're looking to earn extra income, you're thinking about going online for that, you know that digital marketing is the way of the future and you just don't know where to start, then this might be for you. Now, for me, I didn't even know what digital marketing was. I didn't know anything about, well, I shouldn't say anything. I knew of network marketing. I knew about affiliate marketing. I knew about them. but I wasn't successfully doing any of them. So I knew I wanted to learn to earn passive income. I knew I wanted to have more income to save for retirement. I knew I was older and I was up behind on my retirement savings. So about 18 months ago, I was really stressed, struggling, just getting by. You know, it was hard to buy food for myself between paychecks, sometimes food for the cats. I was paying off a credit card only to charge it up again until the next paycheck. So um, all of these ways of kind of manipulating money to just get ahead is stressful, and you eventually realize that you're never going to get ahead unless something changes, unless you change how you're doing things in order to bring in more income and have less income go out. So I saw a friend of mine doing something where she was having fun and earning income. So I asked her what it was. It was digital marketing, but I still didn't know what it was. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I asked her so many questions. I was skeptical, like almost everybody that comes into this, because it's hard to understand what it is and how you could possibly make that 100% profit. Well, I can explain a little bit about digital marketing, but put a 2 in the chat if you don't know anything about digital marketing, so I can know who's here and who I'm talking to. 1 in the chat if you're new to me here, 2 in the chat if you're new to digital marketing, and put me in the chat if you've already reached out for information from me and you've gotten some emails from me and you just haven't decided, you just haven't gone over the edge yet. I'm here in my backup channel tonight on the TT, and thanks for coming in on YouTube if you're here. So YT and TT. So I'm here because I've had so many people ask me for information recently on my backup channel and they allow me to do a live. So I thought, well, I'll just do a live for you guys and see if you have any more questions about digital marketing that I can answer. The way you actually get information is you follow me on Wealth Builder Backup. That's what this channel is. And there is a link in that it's just a written out link, but it's wealthbuildermastery.com. Let me turn this around so you can see. This is the website you go to, and I'm going to now I got to change this thing. Whoops. Change this so it's not over my head. So that's the website you go to, wealthbuildermastery.com. It's a mouthful. Sorry that I made it so long, but it made sense to me at the time for the YouTubers, wealthbuildermastery.com. So you can go there. All the information is in my bio, but you have to put it in your browser, right? So you put it in your browser. What you'll see is a picture of me and some information in order to get a free PDF. And you put your email, click yes, I want it, and then it'll come into your email. You want to check your junk and spam right away to make sure that it goes into the correct email for you, so you can start getting the emails from me to make a decision for yourself, to learn for yourself. We are having a webinar on Wednesday. I don't remember what time. I think it might be, I don't remember what time actually. It's Wednesday, where if you put your email in, you will get information about the webinar Wednesday and be able to come to that. That's an M. Can't even read my own writing. Let me erase this. Uh-oh, my cat. I locked him out because I didn't want him in here. Maybe that's easier to read. Wealthbuildermastery.com. Wealthbuildermastery.com. Okay, that's where you go for more information. If you're not able to stick around tonight, let me know where you're coming in from. Click the screen about 7 or 8 times, 10 times. That's how we get more people in here to join us and to be with us tonight, to have all the information you need to know about learning to earn extra income online. This is the best side hustle I ever found. I did many different multi-level marketing businesses. They were fun. I met a lot of people. I traveled, but I only really spent money on great products. And when I found this, I discovered that it's just a 2-hour workday. You only work in the pockets of your day. Today, I worked at my lunch hour. I posted some videos, and we have specific things that you do during that 2 hours, and that's all you do. And if you're consistent, that builds up, and people will ask you for information. Those people will get more information. They'll make a decision in their own time. You never have to reach out to anyone. You don't have to DM people. You don't have to drive your friends and family crazy. This is just attraction marketing. And so you will attract the right people, and you will not have to reach out and drive other people crazy. I see my cat. You also get 100% profit. That's what I love most about this business, is that you get what's called the master resale rights to resell our 4 programs at 100% profit. Master resale rights. You get to be certified at the reselling of digital marketing products. You know exactly what that is and everything about it. So you can be a certified, you can have the little emblem that says you're certified at that. So you have 100% profit. So it's like we have 4 programs. We have a 100, 300, 600, and 900. And most people get the 900 because that gives you 4 income streams. That gives you 4 income streams that you can resell. And what are you selling? People ask. Well, we're selling education about how to market your program, product, or service online, how to market your program, product, or service through digital means, because that's the way of the future. You know, you have, most stores have an online store that you can order from. And that's the way that retail is going, is online. And that is the way that education is going, is online. So when you resell an educational program, you don't have a product to ship. You don't have a product to house in your store. When I was doing multi-level marketing, you know, I would have extra products to sell to people. I had so many essential oils and so many different nutritional products to sell to people. You don't have to house any product for this. You don't have to ship any product for this. You are selling education. You are selling digital marketing education. So how I started this was, you just need to have your phone. There's my phone. You need to have a phone. You need to have a Wi-Fi, and you need to have a social account. And then you can learn to earn online. It's a simple process that you just follow step by step. And the more you learn, the more you will earn. And so that's been an amazing process for me, is to learn. I mean, you're learning so many things. You're learning how to have confidence in yourself and what you offer. Sorry. So who's coming in tonight, and where are you coming in from? Thanks for joining, Carol. Thanks for joining, Melvin. Thanks for joining, Mary. Thanks for being in here with me tonight. Appreciate you here. If you've joined me before, well, if you're new to me, put a 1. That's a better thing to do. If you're new to me, put a 1. If you're familiar with digital marketing, put a 2. Or not familiar with digital marketing, put a 2. If you would like to earn extra income, put a 3. And if you've already asked me for information, put me in the chat so I can know that's you. If you've been getting emails from me and you just haven't responded, have any questions, this is your time to ask those questions from me. So appreciate you being here. We are also on my Y2 channel, just in case you didn't realize that. So when I joined 18 months ago, I didn't know anything about digital marketing. I just wanted to have some extra cash. I needed to have extra cash. And my friend was earning extra money. And so I asked her about it. And I was really feeling desperate about earning extra. I didn't care what I was going to have to do. But I was also very skeptical about the whole process. And so I asked a zillion questions. And finally, I just got over myself and I just dove in and I took a chance. But when I decided to take a chance, it was a Wednesday and I didn't have the cash then. So I said to her, I get my check on Friday, I can start then, but I don't think I'll have enough for the whole amount. And she said, well, I have installment plans. So I did installment plans on Friday, the day I got my check from my paycheck. And I started. So I started scared. I started. I didn't know what I was doing. I started. And that's the key, you guys. You have to start. You have to get going. I'm going to change this. You have to get going because if you don't start, nothing's going to happen, right? Nothing's going to happen. So I started scared. Started without knowing what was going to happen. And within the first week, I got my investment back. And within 2 weeks, I doubled my investment. And so I was pretty happy. And then I just continued to learn the process. When you go to my email, wealthbuildermastery.com, in my bio, you can see it there. I was just holding it up. You can get, what was I going to say? A free PDF. Put your email in. Yes, I want the PDF about how the steps you're going to go through in this business, the steps to have a successful online business. So that I'm going to give you for free when you put your email in. So if anyone has any questions, let me know what your questions are. I have a cat trying to get in the door. I'm not going to let him in though. All right, what you up to tonight? We're going to end this pretty soon. So let me know where you're coming in from. Let me know if you know about digital marketing, put a 2. If you're new to me, put a 1. Let me know what questions you have about learning to earn online. What questions you have for me tonight about any of the 2-hour workday. I can explain the 2-hour workday and then we'll get off for the evening. The 2-hour workday was very attractive to me too. So you make 3 pieces of content. What's content? Content's a video. Content's a video that you do. Like I said earlier, I'd made a bunch of content the other day and I saved it in my drafts and then I just reposted that today because I knew I was going to be busy today. So you post 3 pieces of content in the social channel that you choose. You don't have to be on any particular platform, although certain platforms work better than others. So you have 3 pieces of content that you post a day throughout the day. You can go live if you want. It's better if you go live because then people get to know you, like you, and trust you. And you get more followers on your account. So speaking of that, follow me, click and follow me. I'd appreciate it. And then when you go to my bio, you can actually see the information to go to wealthbuildermastery.com and put your email in. So you put 3 pieces of content per day. You go live if you can. You respond to emails during that 2 hours, and you can spread that throughout your day. And then you will also have the ability to do something we call copy, paste, and post. We give you places where you can post advertisements about what we offer here, advertisements about digital marketing, advertisements about learning to earn online. And you copy the content, you copy the post, you put it in a classified ad, and you do that for 30 minutes a day. That builds your email list, and that builds you some confidence about what you're doing. And so you copy, paste, and post. You do 3 pieces of content a day and go live, respond to emails, and that's your workday. What if you could just do that and start learning to earn that extra 900 a day, extra 600 a day, extra 300 a day? All of it adds up. It doesn't matter exactly what it is. As long as you're being consistent, you will eventually start learning to earn as you go. So if there's no questions here tonight, I'm going to pop off. I'm going to get off and go on my other channel. The other channel, if you want to pop over there, is Wealth Builder Mastery. And so you can find me there as well and follow me there as well. I appreciate it. Any other questions that you have for me tonight? Otherwise, we're going to pop off. All right. Talk to you later. Let's see. I have the page. Okay, I'll end this. Thank you guys for listening tonight. I appreciate it. This was a short one, and we'll talk to you later.